Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wednesday and your latest video. Today we're going to work on some more algebra, but our focus will be on when you have algebra equations in which you're multiplying and algebra equations in which you're dividing. As I told you with addition and subtraction, to undo addition you subtract, to undo subtraction you add. So very similar, to undo multiplication you're going to divide. So our first problem is 3 times x is equal to 18. Our ultimate goal is to get the x all by itself. And the only way we can get the x all by itself is to get rid of the 3 that is with the x in 3 times x. So since we're multiplying 3 times x, and we want to get the x all by itself, we are going to divide by 3. And if we do it to the left side, we have to do it to the right side. When you divide 3 and 3, you're left with 1, or they cancel each other out. So we're left with just 1x. So we've got x right here is equal to whatever 18 divided by 3 is, which is 6. Box your final answer. Smart people always plug in their answer to see if it makes sense. And we know that if we multiply 3 and if x is 6, 3 times 6 is equal to 18. That would be an example of how you undo multiplication by dividing to solve for x. A second problem, or our next focus, not a second problem, but our next focus is a division problem. In this situation now we are dividing x and 2, and it is equal to 10. Since we are doing division, a fraction x over 2 is the same as division, as you know. And to undo that, we are going to multiply. So we have x divided by 2, and we are going to undo the division by multiplying this by 2. And we'll make that 2 over 1 just for fun, because 2 over 1 is 2. And if we multiplied the left side by 2, we're going to multiply the right side by 2. Or, if you want to be fancy, 2 over 1. Doesn't matter, because 2 over 1 is 2. When you multiply the left side by 2, we can cross-reduce the 2's, and we're left with an x over top of a 1. And x over 1, just like anything over 1, is equal to x equals to 10 times 2 over 1, or 10 times 2, is equal to 20. X is equal to 20, box it, plug it right back into our original. If x is 20, 20 divided by 2 right here is equal to 10. I'm going to give you one more division problem because division is just a little bit crazier and do it a little bit faster. If I have a problem like x over 6 is equal to 42, we know we're dividing on the left side, and in order to undo division, we're going to multiply, and we're going to multiply by, we have a 6 in the denominator, so we're going to multiply by a 6 in the numerator. And whatever we do to the left side, we have to do to the right side. Sorry, I ran out of room there. So we're going to multiply the right side by 6 as well. So when we multiply the left side by 6, we end up canceling the 6's out, and all we have left is x equals 42 times 6 is 252. So a bit of a bigger answer. Nothing else left to do. Plug 252 back in for x. 252 divided by 6 is going to give you 42. One last thing I want to show you is that when I did this in my last video too, any of the problems I did, I made sure that my equal signs were lined up, and I made sure that I was working vertically or up and down. When I go to this problem again, anytime I created an equal signs or used equal signs, they were lined up. And if I go up to this top problem, you will see that my equal signs are lined up. So working vertically, up and down, and making sure your equal signs are lined up are really important organizational tools for when you get to bigger problems in solving algebraic equations. Have a great day. Good luck with your wake up. Make sure you show all your work.